It's playoff time, regional championship game. LJ Productions, your Channel 2, traveling to Corbin, Kentucky, as the Black Cats of Prestonsburg will be taking on the Red Hounds of Corbin. Fred James tonight and AJ on the camera and on the microphone as well. Two of us are going to do this, Alan.
We can do it.
We had a pretty good trip coming down.
Very nice.
We had to eat maybe once or twice or something like that. But we are at the pregame ceremony here at Campbell Field and Denise Stadium and on the banks of Lynn Camp Creek. The Black Cats of Prestonsburg coming in tonight, traveling about 150 miles, something like that. And we're getting ready for the pregame ceremony. So we will be back with Channel 2 for the pregame introduction in just one moment.
Okay, folks, we are back. Getting ready for the tip-off.
FJAJ tonight here in Corbin, Kentucky. Black Cats face the Red Hounds of Corbin, Kentucky. Here's the way the Corbin regular season schedule went. They beat Pikeville 23-15, Knox 35-14, South Laurel 31-21, Knott 48-14, Lexington Christian 48-34, Middlesboro 14-7, North Laurel 49-28, Leslie 60-6, Somerset 56-10. Then in the playoffs, Morgan County 53-0 and Bath County 30-8. They had a forfeit from Bethlehem to conclude at this point in time, a perfect record, 12-0. Prestonsburg started out beating Paintsville 54-20, Breathitt County 27-20, Bath County 40-14. They beat Lawrence County. I don't have the score. Morgan County 48-14. They had an open week. Then Beechwood they lost to 43-14. Pikeville they won 41-0. They beat Cooper 55-14. Shelby Valley 13-12. Perry Central 21-20. And then in the playoffs they beat Knott for the first game 56-8. Last week they beat Middlesboro 20-7. Here's the way everybody got here so far. Corbin beat Morgan in the first game, and then Bath County beat Leslie. First round, Peaburg beat Knott, and Middlesboro beat Shelby Valley. Then round number 2, last week, Corbin beats Morgan, and Bath County beats Leslie. Peaburg defeated Middlesboro. Corbin beat Bath County last week. So it's Corbin and Prestonsburg. Regional championship final game as the captains are meeting at center field, midfield. The coin has been tossed. Let's see who Prestonsburg won the coin toss. They're being asked. They decline. They choose to kick, I would suspect. That's what happened last week, Alan. Coach Ross had told us that they chose to kick. And Middlesboro made a bad error going for a 4th and 1 and failing on their very first possession, which set the tone for one heck of a football game as Prestonsburg prevailed 20-7. So, are they kicking, Al?
Corbin will receive.
So we're kicking off. We're at on the banks of Lynn Camp Creek at Campbell Field, Denise Stadium, and actually we're in Whitley County, but on to our left, on the other side of the flagpole in the creek is Knox County, and to our north, the farthest lot we can see is Laurel County. So it's the Tri-County area where Corbin is located. Your Black Cats have just entered the field. The Corbin Red Hounds are coached by Steve Jewell and the Black Cats by John DeRossick. So we're going to return for the kickoff in just a moment for this touted game, regional championship. All right, Alan, we're back now, ready for the kickoff. Number 6, Joseph Jamerson will be kicking as the Black Cats are taking defense. Here we go. It's the kick to be taken on the 15-yard line by Red Hound. Going wide to the left, has the block on the outside, one man to beat, and he's upended almost at just past the 45-yard line. So it's a 30-yard return, and the returner was Corey Sewell. So Corbin will take over.
I think Gearhart caused that flip down there. He got a piece of the heels there of the runner, and he went head over heels, or heels overhead.
So it's 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Corbin with excellent field position starting out this ball game. Number 7 is going to be Lance Freeman for Corbin. They have a full house backfield. And miss snap.
Yep.
Other standout players in the backfield over there, 26, Matthew Taylor, 34, Michael Campbell, and number 42, Caleb Watkins. Watkins, a 1,000 gainer, illegal motion, so it's 1st and 15 as the Red Hounds suffer a 5-yard penalty. So, back them up 5, 1st and 15. Here we go. Ball handed off in the backfield. A good run out here by number 42, Watkins. And a very hard runner.
Right down by Sword.
Yeah, a gain right there of 6. 4, 5, 6. All right, so now it brings up 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 from about the 50. Ball handed off to the fullback. And that will be Campbell, 34, Michael Campbell. Hey, Jake, can you pick up somebody down there? McKinney.
Well, there was
on the bottom of the pile.
Several of them down there.
Yeah, as is Alex Garner, number 75. So, brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 5 from the 46. Freeman, the quarterback, number 7, has dubs to the left-hand side. Campbell and Watkins. And back to pass over in the flat. It'll be caught right there for a 1st down for Corbin.
And Cranen on the saving tackle right there brings him down. And we're talking to some of the Corbin media folks up here in the booth, which they've just treated us wonderfully. They've given us a great place to set up here, but pretty much you're going to see Petersburg and Corbin mirror image of each other.
Ball's on the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Corbin. As Freeman.
Jamerson.
Alan, I'm not sure if that was not a broken play. Because it looked like he was going back maybe for a pitch man, and nobody was there.
Yeah, it looked a little funny.
So a loss of 4 brings up 2nd down 9.
Well, like I was saying, you're going to see two teams very similar. One fellow over here, he said basically it's going to be a mirror image. It's going to just come down who wants it most. Corbin undefeated. Petersburg with the 1 loss to Beechwood.
42 Watkins is the ball carrier right up the middle as the interior offensive line for Prestonsburg holds on. Again there we had 75 Alex Garner making initial contact. 52 for Prestonsburg, Zach Key on the tackle. So it brings up a big 3rd down play right now, 3rd and 9.
11.
Excuse me, 11. I'm not used to looking at the markers on my side of the field, you know.
Weird.
I'm dyslexic on yard markers. Here we go. So 3rd and 11. Freeman, and a whistle is blown. I think we might have jumped offside.
Could have been. I thought he got back in time.
79 for Prestonsburg is Justin Trout over there at defensive end.
Man.
25 at the corner is Josh Cranen. So we get they get +5 back, and that brings up a different situation. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. All right, and the ball is on the 36. Back to pass Freeman, and he's going to be touched and brought down right there by the Black Cats as McKinney and Trout, and a sack was made. So Corbin is going to be forced to punt right now from the 45-yard line, 4th and 14, and back for Prestonsburg. Looks like Gearhart. Make sure they're going to punt, man-to-man defense. Number 80 is Matt Sword for Prestonsburg. All right, here we go. Will we rush it? Yep, we're going to rush. Here we go. There's a man in there. And he kind of had to force that, as a matter of fact, but the ball's going to bounce way inside the 10. Oh, they could have got that ball down on the 1-yard line. But the punt was made. Prestonsburg defense holds. And the Cats will take over with 7:44 here in the first quarter.
They recovered that on the 4.
Yeah, he stopped it right there, 1st and 10. Difficult to see, Al.
Yeah, we have
they call it on the 5.
Different vantage point here. We're a little lower than usual.
I'm discombobulated. Okay, so Burchett under center. Burchett hands off to Cranen to the right-hand side. And Cranen might have got a couple wide to the right. Well, Alan, Prestonsburg is going to go east and west. They are going to try the outsides with the speed of Cranen until Corbin can put a stop on him. But he picks up 8 that time.
Wow.
So 2nd and 2.
It's a little bit different angle here.
Woo! Ball's on the 11. That's a good gainer from Alan Cranen. So Burchett now has moved back into the shotgun and hands it right off to Setzer. Setzer is smothered around the right-hand side. So brings up 3rd down.
They'll probably lose one right there.
So 3rd down and 2. No gain on the play. Pitch wide to the left-hand side. Cranen trying to get out here. He's not going to – it's going to be very close.
Looks like a pretty good spot. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Nope. Stretched it out way too far. We're going to punt. So 6:18 on the clock. Prestonsburg will punt. And back to kick is Joseph Jamerson. Low snap. Gets it off. High spiral. Back to receive Watkins. Watkins on the 45 calls a fair catch.
Nice punt.
Nice punt. It had a pretty good hang time, Alan. So Corbin takes over with 6:11. And Allen, they've advanced 10 yards from where they returned the opening kickoff on the exchange from the 2 series and 2 punts. Split wide to this wide side is for Corey Sewell. He has the only catch in the game. Ball handed right off the middle. And
stopped up in there.
Ball carrier looks like it might be 32 Campbell. 34 Campbell. 2nd and 6. Gain of 4 yards. Freeman, number 7, is the QB. Wishbone backfield for the Red Hounds. Handed right there. Oh, come on. What are you waiting on? A good stop made by Joseph Jamerson, number 6, or Mr. Watkins would have been sailing. Brings up the first down, Red Hounds. Ball's going to be placed on the 32-yard line. Number 7, Austin Gerhardt on defense. Key, Trout.
Sorry about that.
And, of course, 28, Clay Jamerson. What's that?
Oh.
It's a flag.
Somebody lined up wrong.
Yeah. Was that motion? That's 2 of those for Corbin. So 1st and 15. From the 37. Got that T backfield. And it's going to be handed off to number 26, Taylor. And Taylor has a good gainer of about 10 plus, maybe more.
Could be a first down.
Yeah, it could be a first. Taylor, first time to carry the ball tonight to the 26-yard line. Well, I'll tell you what, Alan,
it's hard.
It is so difficult to guesstimate. So it's now 2nd down and 4. And the ball's on the 26. Here we go, Red Hounds. Way to the outside, Watkins. Watkins stretched it out, but he was bulldogged down by a Black Cat. And Gerhardt collared him down, but not until the Red Hounds pick up a first down. So the ball is going to be placed on the 13. Black Cat's digging in. Up wide. We're not going to get. Yeah.
Oh, Cranen.
Yeah.
He just ran him down, took him down.
I'll tell you what, Josh Cranen had to turn on the mojo right there because this Taylor was gone.
Or no, it was Jamerson, they said.
Huh?
I thought that was Cranen, but the announcer
Joseph
said.
Jamerson.
No, the announcer said it was Clay Jamerson.
Oh. No, Clay, no, he's got it mixed up.
Yeah, he's on this side.
So it's 2nd down and 1 from the 4. And right up the middle goes Taylor.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. No, Watkins, 42 Watkins. Well, he's the 1,000-yard gainer for Corbin. Strikes first, and they're going to go for 1, as the kicker will be number 34, Michael Campbell. Ball down, ball up, and ball good. So 7-0, and we'll be back with Corbin kickoff in just a moment. Okay. All right, the toe of the Corbin team will be number 34, Michael Campbell, and they'll be kicking to the Cats with 3:22 on the clock in the first period of play, leading 7-0. All right, AJ, should be a important series for Prestonsburg to try to match that score.
He was offside.
They were offsides a mile.
They got it.
I saw that.
Yeah.
So Corbin gets to do that again. Hard in here for Prestonsburg, helping to block. Number 55, Chris Bostic, and 54, Chris Schoolcraft. All right, got a good toe in that one. And it's about the 15-yard line.
Oh, no blocking over there.
So the Cats take over 1st and 10 with 3:16 on the clock. And we'll have the ball. Let's see, made it to the 20.
Got a flag down. What's this flag over here? Oh, it's against Prestonsburg.
Oh, gosh.
I missed the call. What was that call?
I don't know.
Blocking below the waist. It's going to back the Cats up 10. Flag was thrown on this sideline. We missed it.
Yep. All right. So the ball is handed off. No, it's passed and incomplete. Oh, I thought he had it just beyond the 20. Gerhardt just couldn't hold on. Hit immediately right there by Taylor. And Gerhardt just couldn't hold on. So Burchett's first pass from the 14, incomplete. Here we go again. Pitch back this time. Setzer, and Setzer is knocked out of bounds on the option play from Burchett. Not enough for the first, brings up 3rd.
3rd and 6. That's a tough play to pull out over there when you option to that weak or to the short side of the field.
Mm-hmm. Ball's on the 15. Burchett under center. Looking to pass, gets it out to Gerhardt. Gerhardt gets one block. Gerhardt out to the 20. It's going to be close to a first down.
It's going to be tight. Fourth down.
Nope, it's about a yard short, so punt team comes back out for the Cats. Whoa, he was just one block short right there. So with 2:33 on the clock, Peaburg's going to punt as Joseph Jamerson puts the toe into it. Takes a long time, but gets a high spiral way back. And as Watkins calls for the fair catch, has to let it go. Ball goes all the way to the 26-yard line, about close to a 70-yard punt. Oh, boy, I got to put a star by that.
Oh, yeah. That helped right there.
So Corbin now takes over with not as good. This is the worst field position they've had all night long. And the ball will be placed on the 21 with 2:14 on the clock and a 7-point lead. So the Wildcats have their work cut out for them right now to try to stop Corbin. And look who's there. Howdy doody. All right.
Kenny and Blair.
Johnny Rough Rider Blair. All over him. So good job right there by the defense. Blair came across from that nose guard position. Makes a great tackle. So it brings up 2nd down and 12. A loss of 2. And handed off in the backfield. Wow. As right there, Matthew Taylor, a speedster for Corbin, was stopped.
I tell you, Mr. Trout right there just he slithered into the backfield and got an arm on the legs of the ball carrier.
Justin Fishing Trout. So they still 3rd down and 11 right now as the Cats are holding. And split way to the left-hand side is Sewell. He's caught one, and to this side is 26. Taylor, boy, you got to watch this guy. And they're looking for him all the way down the sideline. Oh, incomplete. Intended that time for Kevin French. First time his name's been mentioned tonight. And Corbin with a 4th and 11 is going to be forced to punt. Good job, Black Cats. Three and out.
That's how you're supposed to play it right there.
Well, they had a lot of people flooding that zone, and the defender, I didn't see who it was, had a shot at that. All right, so Campbell back to punt. We got 2 returners back deep. Cranen and Gerhardt. Oh, a low liner. He was forced. What's that? High bounce. Watch out, Cranen. There he is, Cranen. A gain of about 6 after catching that ball. So the Black Cats are going to take over.
Black Cat fans looking for a
with
face
49
mask on
seconds.
And Corbin with a man down back here. Let's take a little break.
All right.
We'll come right back.
Yeah. All right, Peaburg now after the Corbin punt, and the ball's going to be handed off right here to Cranen. And Cranen, he actually didn't go down. He landed on top of the player and kept his feet about him and picked up 6 more yards, Alan. Whoa, boy. That's called the crab shoot. Boy, he was just crab crawling all across the football field. I'll put a star right there.
That's one of Cranen's uncanny abilities.
So the Cats pick up a first down. As a matter of fact, only their first down of the game.
Cranen in at quarterback that time.
Yeah, that's the draw play, Alan. They run with Cranen receiving it back there as opposed to Burchett. Uh-oh, we got one down. Just Cutter.
We'll take a break.
Yeah. All right, so Zach Key had a little
leg cramp.
tinge in the OD. So Zach's okay, walking off under his own accord. So that brings up 2nd down and 8 for Prestonsburg.
That's
quarter. And that's the end of the first period of play as the Corbin Red Hounds lead the Cats 0-7.
We'll take a break, folks. Don't go away. You're watching your Channel 2, Prestonsburg Black Cats.
All right, here we go. Black Cats now starting out the second period of play. Sword on the end around. Sword has some running room, and Sword picks up yardage pretty close to a first down.
It could be a first.
It is a first down for Sword.
Yeah.
He got about 12 yards right there. So brings up another first down for Prestonsburg. And the ball is on the 27, 25. Well, I'm missing Roy Roberts and Kelly Moore. They keep me abreast of all the technical things in the end zone.
Oh.
And it's overthrown. Prestonsburg being closer to the play than Corbin was, so it falls incomplete.
Intended for Sword. I think the ball came out a little bit late. Of course, pretty good coverage back there. Good safe out. We're in 4-down territory here.
So it brings up 2nd. Split way to the far side. Number 80 is Sword. As Burchett's in the shotgun. Hands it off. No, he keeps it. Tries to run it up. Picks up a couple until the Red Hounds sniff him out. And that'll bring up an important 3rd and long. 3rd and 7. Ball's on the 27. Must have been about the 29 a minute ago. The scoreboard clock on the field is on the right-hand end, and I bet I've looked to the left 20 times to see the yardage markers. All right, ball. Birch is being rushed. Got a man in the end zone, Gerhardt. And Gerhardt, drops it at the last moment. Oh, man. Oh. He went up for it. Very good defense. Had Gerhardt covered all the way.
Well, he tried to catch it 3 times.
So Burchett is now 1 of 4 in the passing department, only a 5-yard gainer. But Burchett was scrambling to throw that ball. Pretty well thrown. About the only place he could throw it.
Throw it high. Good defense.
4th down, and the Cats are going to go for it. 4th down and 7. Burchett has time, looking, has a man, throws it out of bounds over his head, incomplete, so the ball goes over to Corbin on downs. Ball's on the 22, so Corbin holds Peaburg. And the ball handed off to 42. Gerhardt better get out there. Gerhardt wrestles him down, but not until Watkins picks up a bunch. First down. All right, so 10:25 on the clock. 1st and 10, Redhounds. Again, Watkins, good D by Prestonsburg that time.
Jamerson getting up there.
Yeah, Clay Jamerson on the tackle. Pickup of about 1, so we'll call it 2nd and 9. Corbin thinks they can go wide on Prestonsburg, and they picked up 11 a few moments ago, and that time went over the middle. So let's see this time. All right, stiffen up, Black Cats.
Setzer right there.
Yeah, Seth Setzer, number 5, in on the tackle to stop. Brings up 3rd down and 7, maybe 8. And the ball will be placed right on the 35-yard line. So Corbin has only completed 1 pass.
Timeout.
They had 2 incompletes a few moments ago. The timeout on the field.
They didn't like that.
Yeah, they didn't like that, Alan. This is a big play. They're trying to decide whether or not they're going to pass it or run it right now over on the Corbin sideline. So we'll be back after the timeout. Just a moment. Zach Bragg, 73, is in on defense right now for Prestonsburg. Our center normally taking over for Key. So here we go. Corbin, 3rd down and 7. Looking to pass. Freeman way long, deep. Oh, through the outstretched arms of number 4, Sewell, and he couldn't drag it in. So incomplete pass, and the Redhounds could be punting.
And I'm not sure where McKinney came from defensively, but he was the one covering that receiver. Here we go, folks. It's going to be back and forth like this all night. 3 and out and 3 and out. Oh, my goodness, that was almost blocked.
All right, Gerhardt takes it back here. Gerhardt has the block to the sideline. Now Gerhardt jumps the tackler. Gerhardt all the way across midfield. Austin City. Gerhardt.
We got a block in the back. He killed him.
To the 45-yard line.
Straight in the back.
So Prestonsburg will take over.
My goodness.
And the Cats will take over on the punt. Gearhart makes a good run, 1st and 10. 5:84 on the clock. What happened?
Block in the back. It was right in front of the side judge.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 39 as Peaburg suffers from that penalty all the way across midfield. Now the ball, it's a fake counter play. Burchett having to run. Burchett has nobody. Burchett cuts across.
Oh.
Burchett with a block. Burchett cuts across. Another block! Austin Gearhart just kills a man! Austin City Gearhart just cracked back on number 6, Devin Souders.
Hello.
And number 6, Devin Souders is a man, or he wouldn't be getting up right now, AJ. Whoa, boy.
That'll wake them up on Lynn Creek. I think they heard that one down on the Little Laurel River.
So the Cats, 1st and 10 on Burchett's run. And Cranen trying to get to the outside. Cranen tries to break some, can't. Picks on one. Did you see Doc Burchett running down the sideline with him, Alan? He took every step he took.
Yeah, he's on the oxygen over there right now.
So 2nd and 8 now for the Cats.
I tell you, Burchett squirted out of that pile.
Boy, he did.
And he just hot foot right down the middle of the field.
Oh, boy. Austin Gearhart threw a block.
Put the star on that one.
Oh, a counter to the left, but nothing shaken right there by the Red Hound defense, and Prestonsburg just lost about 4. So it'll be 3rd and long from the 40-yard line. 3rd and 13 from the 40. So his Cats going backward. 7:24 in the halftime to play, trailing Corbin 7-0. Burchett to pass, being pressured, gets it off. It'll be out. He's out. They're going to get him for grounding.
No way. He's out of the pocket.
I thought he was out of the hash mark.
Can't do that. What's he going to call? Oh, he sure did.
Ooh. How many is that? How many is that?
That's 10.
That's 15. What was that call?
Hey, that's grounding.
Well,
wow.
Gosh, oh. Man, we were on the 40-yard line. All right, so we got a punt. Ooh. Oh, we got a flag back there.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Yeah, we got a good bounce down here. Gearhart snags it, but we have a flag in the backfield, and apparently our punter got hit.
Yeah, he got hit.
By a Red Hound dashing rusher.
It's not going to be enough for the first.
No.
So, you know,
6:50 on the clock. So it's still 1st and 25. Or excuse me, what are they doing?
Is that an automatic first? No, he's calling it 4th. 4th down.
Well, it's 4th down. They can't take a down away from us, can they? With the penalty, well, we can still punt a ball. Yeah, we're going to punt it again.
Corbin calls the timeout here.
Okay, we have a timeout on the field. Wild action right here on Lynn Camp Creek in Whitley County. Be right back.
Okay.
All right, we're back. As now we're going to punt, and it's almost blocked. We're going to have to block somebody right there. And it gets a good Peaburg bounce all the way to the 22-yard line. Woo! So Corbin will take over.
Corbin leads it here, folks, 7-0.
With 6:40.
Corbin scored once in the first quarter on a sustained drive, and it's really been back and forth for the rest of the time.
Ball handed off in the backfield,
and
he's going to be captured back there by a black cat.
Who got him?
Just
Blair.
Wow.
Shoestringer.
Was that Blair? No,
yeah.
McKinney. All right, now the pass. Freeman
all the way
over the middle, wide open.
Oh,
and Gerhardt pops another one. I'll tell you what, let's see if number 4 is as tough as number 6. Because now Gerhardt is playing some serious head hitting out here right now, Alan James. Boy, oh. Oh, boy. Incomplete pass. Ooh.
We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away.
Matt.
Okay.
So Austin Gerhardt with another
He's
just crushing tackle.
2 for 2.
Knocks number 26, a starter. Normally, Matthew Taylor knocks him over to the sideline. So it's 3rd down and 13 as back to pass. And wide open is Sewell. And Sewell makes the collect. And so they go 2 of 6 right now.
Matt Sword on the tackle.
Yeah, pick up 5 yards. So that's a total of 13 yards.
And 4th down again. Boy, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen how many punts in this game. You have them down?
Yeah.
6 or 7?
Let's see. Corbin has punted once, twice, thrice. This was their 4th punt in a quarter and a half. And Prestonsburg has punted 1, 2, 3, 7 punts. Hey, look here. It's a fake. No. So that was fake all the way. Campbell, their actual punter, and but a premier running back as well for Corbin. They take a chance, and it pays off for them for the 1st down all the way out to the 51-yard line.
Why would you do that? What a chance. All right, 1st and 10 right there at midfield, just across the 50. The Red Hounds. With a little momentum now. That's a 1st down across the 40s. Would be again Corbin 1st and 10, the 39-yard line.
All right.
Straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle this time, but
no.
Cats.
I tell you what, Jonathan Blair again right there with 1st contact in the backfield.
Yeah, John Blair had him had the shoestrings. You don't go very far when that happens, and then others helped out.
Well, he's got a 7'1" wingspan. You just can't. It doesn't look it.
Yeah. So it brings up 2nd down and 9. with 3:55 on the clock. Corbin leads 7-0. Prestonsburg is having so much trouble getting down in the red zone. They had a incomplete pass time before last. This time just captured with a penalty. So it's tough. Right up the middle again goes Corbin. So that brings up third down and about 5. And we'll see what happens now with the Black Cat defense.
Tighten it up one more time. Try to get this ball back.
30, 33. Big play right now for the Cats. 3:14 on the clock to score. They need to stop Corbin right here to tie this game up. I'll hand it off through. Campbell. Campbell picks up the first down, and one man stops a touchdown right there.
Gearhart,
lifesaver, Gearhart.
Touchdown.
So they're running through the line right now with Campbell.
Well, they had that little momentum shift right there with that fake punt.
Yeah.
And Corbin has just been able to take advantage of it. Defensively, you have to shake that off and play your game.
Yeah, you gotta stop them right now. You can't let them get down there at the 15, 10-yard line. You got to stop them out here where you can. 42 Watkins. And so that'll bring up second down from the 13-yard line. Corbin backs are running hard with Campbell and Watkins. I'm telling you, they got the first down inside the 10. That'll be a 1st and 10 for Corbin.
Got a timeout. Now clock runs with right at 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Corbin leads at 7-0.
Be a good time for a Corbin miscue, Alan.
Oh, wouldn't it though? Wouldn't it though?
And right here, we might have jumped off sides. John Blair playing in the backfield. Corbin got another
Corbin procedure.
Whoa. Illegal procedure. They've had 4 of those illegal procedures. And so it'll be 1st and goal now from the 14-yard line.
That just kills you right there.
Oh, yeah, it makes coaches go nuts. And parents.
Yeah.
And TV announcers.
Yeah.
Okay, second goal from the 14. Cats defense picks up 5. Watkins, number 42, he's the workhorse back there. But he also has friendly runner with a Matthew Taylor, number 26.
Setzer McKinney in on that one.
Matthew Taylor, is he back in the game, Al?
I saw him earlier. He was on that.
Yeah, there he is.
That exchange.
He's
1
back.
minute.
1 minute to go. Second and goal. And back to pass, Freeman. Freeman scampering. Freeman is tackled.
Oh.
Freeman is hit first of all by McKinney. And Allen, that brings up third down now.
What a tackle. I'm sure Corbin's going to try to run. No, they take a timeout. Corbin takes a timeout with 34 seconds to go. We'll take a break. Come right back. Don't go away.
Channel 2.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. It's third down and 9 and goal, as a matter of fact, from the 9-yard line. Freeman looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown by Sewell. Just a little slant pattern right in the middle, Allen. And he was in the end zone. So it's a touchdown.
That was all the way. Just that quick drag into the middle of the field.
All right, so Corbin now to kick for the extra point. Ball down, bobbled slightly, but Campbell gets it up. Wow. Plenty of room to spare. And so that's 14-0 Red Hounds with 29 seconds. And we'll be back with the Corbin kickoff. Don't go away. All right, so
too much time.
Too much time right there. The Red Hounds just took a mound of time trying to get the kickoff.
They're throwing their hands up like, what did we do wrong?
Like what we do wrong.
My goodness.
Well, it took them 50
Not
seconds.
Obvious.
So it's a Corb kick, -5, delay a game. And we're going to have to do it again. This time from the 35.
Well, stranger things have happened,
Campbell, the hero of the second quarter for Corbin, with a fake punt and a run for a first down. It's going to be taken by McKinney. McKinney trying to get to this side to get a block. Where's Gerhardt? And going to get it to the 38-yard line. Cats will take over. All right, with 21 seconds.
Let's see if Burchett can pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We have 21 seconds on the ticker before halftime, trailing 14-0. All right, so Burchett from the shotgun. And over here to Sword. Sword, get out of bounds. He didn't get out of bounds. I'll be daggone. What are they telling him? Timeout.
Timeout.
Gosh.
Out of bounds. Timeout called. 12 seconds to 12 seconds. We'll be right back. Okay.
All right, after the timeout, 12 seconds in the half. And everybody's lined up to go deep. Burchett just plows it across. And 7 seconds. Oh, too much time. He's out of bounds. Hold it. 4 seconds.
Okay.
All right. 6 seconds on the clock before halftime after a Peaburg reception and timeout. Here we go. Burchett now. You got to throw it. 2 seconds.
They put 2 seconds back on the clock right there after that last.
Yeah.
That was just a miscue right there. Probably a good thing. I don't think he had the touchdown on that pass. Split him out there left-handed and just sell it to the end zone.
Well, that's all you got to
Yeah.
Setzer. That'll be the end of the half as Setzer runs it. And Prestonsburg will go to the locker room to get about a half quart of catnip distributed amongst the players to come out and try to catch up with the Corbin Red Hounds. And I'll just recap briefly what happened in the first half. AJ, help me a little bit. The Cats kick off. And after 2 first downs, Corbin had to punt it. Prestonsburg, 3 downs, have to punt it. Corbin then, with 2 first downs, they take it in from the 4-yard line for a touchdown extra point, makes it 7-0. And then Corbin kicks off to Prestonsburg, 3 and out, as Jamerson comes up with a great punt, 65 to 70-yard punt, which puts Corbin back in a hole, worst field position of the night, and they have 3 downs and out to punt. Cats come back with 3 first downs, however, 2 incomplete passes on 3rd and 4th down, and we turn them over on downs the first series of the second quarter. We hold Corbin, as a matter of fact, on their next possession, only 1 first down. They had to punt. The Cats came back then, and Burchett makes a spectacular quarterback run for a 20-yard gain. And 4 plays later, however, Prestonsburg has to punt to Corbin. They are 3 and out with 6:40 left in the game. At that point, Corbin was in punting formation, and this Campbell cat rolls back there and runs for a first down all the way to midfield. And then they go on with 3 first downs. And on first and goal from the 14, Prestonsburg holds them. And then 3rd and goal from the 9, they throw a little pass across the middle. And it's 13, and the extra is 14. And the Cats ended up with running out the clock there to end the second quarter. So, AJ, Cats trail Corbin. They're going to go to a John DeRosset locker room halftime pep talk. And we'll be back with the second half in just a few moments. Play, we're in a little hole, 14-0, but the Cats can overcome that here in the second half. They just got to tackle one guy, the guy that's got the football. So Corbin kicks with Campbell, number 34, and as I mentioned earlier,
we have a conference.
We're having a midfield conference. Yeah, it was a big situation. There was plenty of time on the clock when Corbin on their own 40-35 goes back to punt, and it's a fake, and Campbell runs it 20 yards for a first down all the way to the 50, and then they just sustain drive and take it in to score their second touchdown, and that one's painful. So here we go. It takes 2 halves to play a ball game. And this will go in the end zone and out to the 20-yard line. And
blessing.
That was a dandy.
That was a blessing.
So the Cats will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 20. And everybody is still around out there. Okay, Burchett under center. What's going on out there?
Hold on, let's start the game.
He's waiting on a whistle, waiting on the ref to get in position. Had a pulling guard play right there, but Cranen, nothing shaking. As 4, Sewell. This 4 is fast, and also 26 is over there, Matthew Taylor, and 6 is back in the game. Devin Souders and Matthew Taylor was the one that Gerhardt has put out of the game. Scrambled eggs. So it brings up 2nd down now. And 10. Burchett keeps it on a side saddle. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. They come up with the ball, but he's going to call it complete. I think he had the ball and he hit the ground, and then the defender must have had it, so it's complete.
3rd and a foot or 2.
Didn't get it.
No, not even close.
Nope. Brings up 4th down. Well, they got
First
it
down.
somehow. I didn't see it myself. Good spot.
Yeah.
All right, so the Black Cats pick up a handy 1st down, and the ball's on the 30-yard line. So let's see. Corbin's going to dig in now. Burchett back to pass, has time. Looking down the middle, has McKinney. Oh, and McKinney dove for it, just beyond his reach. That was going for the bomb, Al.
Yep.
Second and 10 now. Ooh, Campbell just bust through the middle of the line, and Setzer had nowhere to go. Loss of 2 or 3. Yeah, loss of 3. So it brings up 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 for the Black Cats. And
pitiful.
ball's on the 26. Burchett back to pass. Look, screen pass to that side. Look out. Boom.
I think the Red Hounds had that one sniffed all the way.
Loss of 3 yards.
And Cranon's
Close
down.
to it. Yep.
Looks like that bad leg again. Let's
Take a
we'll
break.
take a break, come back.
All right, Peterborough back to punt. 9:36 third period. Wait a minute, is this Gearhart back there? No, Jamerson kick. Whoa!
Get it. Oh, what a recovery. Wow.
The ball hit us in the helmet, right?
I don't know. They're going to conference.
Wait a minute. The ball hit us in the helmet, which means we didn't give them room to catch it.
No, he's got the bag down here.
Well,
it
let's
hit
see.
Us.
Huh? Yeah, it hit us in
first.
the helmet.
So
But you've got to give that. It looked to me like the guy was calling fair catch. So you've got to give him room to catch the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, you can hit him when he catches it, but you have to give him room to
It'll
catch
be
it.
1st and 10 right there at midfield.
So Corbin's going to get the ball 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Black Cats seem to they kind of threw 3 plays there on that last series, and you can tell that Corbin's got some momentum right here before they even start.
Right. And Campbell just busts through the line. And 40-yard gainer by Campbell. And that'll be a first and 10 from the 12. Big gainer for Corbin. And he went through our line untouched.
Well, he's hard to bring down. I'll tell you what, though. That line packing it in there. There's Trout, Kenny, Setzer, Blair. One more.
Lost one.
I think that was Crow. Kind of limping up right there at the end.
How have I missed Crow? 66. He's in there. I hadn't seen him this evening. My bad. 2nd down and 11 to Campbell. And good job back there by McKinney. Austin McKinney just blitzed through there and catches Campbell before he could even get back to the line of scrimmage. So good defense right there by Austin City Limits McKinney. -3, so it's 3rd and 14 now from the 16-yard line, thereabouts. So Black Cats hold them right here. Let's see. Pass. Freeman looking to pass. Freeman is captured. And a good job by the Black Cat front, as that time Clay Jamerson ended up fighting through to get him.
I'll tell you, it was that defensive surge that really caused that to happen. They just shut down the whole pass protection.
All right, so it brings up 4th down. 4th down and 14.
Trying to kick it. Oh,
yeah, they're going to try a field. Well, he's got a leg enough to get it there.
Yeah.
It's going to be about a 30-plus yarder. And there it is. It's good. So Campbell has a leg. Field goal. Good. And we'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment. Well,
Okay.
All right, so after a Corbin field goal, 17-0 lead, Michael Campbell to kick off, and he hits a round topper, and it's going to be taken right there by Setzer. And Setzer gets almost to the 25-yard line.
Cats need to put a drive together here. We're down 17-0 here in third. Much needed points.
Everybody split out. Nobody in the
that
backfield. That's
Cranen.
Cranen. Now Burchett has got a man deep, but he is not going to get it up enough. Sword!
Oh, my goodness.
Sword! Nope, it hit the ground.
Yeah, I thought it did.
Sword had to slow down for it, but it did hit the ground, I think. Burchett, that was about as far as he could throw it. We need the 15s across the middle, 10s across the middle, 15s across the middle. These 30s are too hard. Corbin is playing a prevent. Gerhardt around the end. Cuts it up. He'll be tackled. Brings up third down. We got McKinney down the field. McKinney catches it. McKinney to the 30, the 20s, tackled.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, boy.
How did he get open?
65-yard reception by McKinney from Burchett.
Man, how do you let that guy get that open?
Well, I'll tell you what. It was a they thought they had us actually back there in the backfield, Alan.
Yeah.
Corbin actually didn't really see the quarterback. So we're going to hand it off right there to Cranen. Cranen or Setzer trying to get the outside. They ain't going to do it. So it brings up second down. Little excitement right there from Burchett to McKinney, wide open across the middle. Nobody saw him. So we got Gerhardt split to the left-hand side. McKinney in the slot with Cranen. Everybody to the left-hand side trips. So here we go. McKinney black bottom out. Nobody there. Nobody. Got a man in the end zone. But Burchett has to scamper. Brings up third down. All right, third and about 16. All right, now ball on the 23-yard line. Big play for the Cats. Burchett with time, throws it deep down to McKinney. End zone overthrows him, incomplete. So it's fourth down now with 3:39 on the clock. All right, folks. Desperation play in the third period. Prestonsburg trails. It'll be a double pass. We got Burchett. Burchett going deep. And the ball may be incomplete. Good defense down there on, looked like Jamerson.
No, yeah, that was.
So over on downs as Corbin will take over with 3:31 in the third period. But popcorn smells good. Ball on 23. Corbin takes over and punch it right up the middle. Left hand side of the defensive line, helping and everything out there. Alex was in there as was Johnny Blair. Alex Garner. Zach Bragg. So here we go. Freeman, the quarterback. 2nd and 9. Campbell.
Well, I tell you, some licks both sides down there.
Yeah.
Pretty good run. He broke through the first line, and the second string or second line comes in there and tears him down. Short of first down, 3rd and 2, 1.5 probably. Boy, a big stop right here would be nice.
3rd and 1. Clock's ticking, 2:21, and Whitecats trail 17-0. Your Channel 2, Prestonsburg.
I
Regional
wonder who
final.
this one's going to.
Ooh. Ooh, he made it, but I'll tell you what.
Gearhart cleaning house again.
Ooh.
First down. John Blair on the tackle. Gearhart finishing him off.
Ball's on the 36-yard line. Corbin's going to keep the ball on the ground with a 17-point lead, AJ.
You don't think they're passing?
No.
I tell you what, the Black Cat line. Blair again.
Blair again. And slow to get up. Uh-oh. Crow, 66.
No, I'm sorry.
That
Crow.
was, yeah, it was Crow.
Oh, okay.
66. Michael Crow.
Sorry about that, Crow.
Crow's kind of hobbling around. Campbell diving.
First contact there, Jamerson with his hands on the shoestrings, and that time Blair as well. Both those guys right in the backfield causing that tackle.
Zach Key back into the ballgame now. Number 52. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Another big play.
35 seconds in the period.
Uh-oh.
Somebody moved, I think, on their side.
Procedure against the Red Hounds. Back them up.
Oh, boy. Now, that could be a big play. Because all the Red Hounds had to do, Alan, to go into the fourth quarter was get this 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Now it's 3rd and 9.
They were trying to draw the Cats off sides right there, and their own man moved.
So let's see what they do now. Corey Sewell, number 4. Ooh, boy, as time expires. Well, it's a good thing Gerhardt was back there. I think he might have got a hand on it.
I think
Alan.
he did.
So it falls incomplete. And we'll be right back with the final stanza in just a moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fourth and final quarter. Corbin fourth and long, looking at a punt. Campbell gets it off. Kind of shags out of bounds over there. No, it stays fair.
All right, no return. So the Cats
take over. First and 10 on the 30.
Now the Cats have got one quarter to score 3 touchdowns and keep Corbin scoreless to be able to win this ball game. So the challenge is out there, and we'll see. You got to believe. You got to think you're going to do this.
You have to leave it on the field.
You got to think you're going to do this, seniors. Ball handed off to Cranen. Cranen trying to use his speed to get outside, and I didn't see any blocks over here.
What,
no
Cranen
game, maybe -1.
Still favoring that leg, unable really to make that plant and turn his shoulders square upfield.
Well, there was 3 defenders. They had him boxed in, cornered in, triangularized, and everything else. Second down 11. Setzer, the lone back in the backfield, trips to the right. Burchett. Spirals it out, overthrows Sword, brings up an incomplete pass. Burchett is now 5 of 15 attempts for 88 yards. And, of course, the big 65-yarder was the big yard gainer to McKinney across the middle. Brings up 3rd and 10. Cranen, Gerhardt, and Sword split to the left. Little flyer pass out, nothing shaking, brings up 4th down. Punt by Jamerson. Out of bounds. No. Yep. Well, no.
Touch it.
Rolls all the way to the 35-yard line. So Corbin will take over. 1st and 10. From the 35. Not quite as cold this week as it was last week. We see somebody's hanging on down there. Alan, who was that?
Blair.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot Blair.
What a game he is having. I don't know who he's wearing out, but he's making somebody look awful bad.
Well, I'll tell you what, Alan, he has a good nose for the ball. He's playing nose guard, and so he has the flexibility of being able to move to his left and right with the advantage of being a yard or 2 off the ball. So he just kind of gets under the blockers and goes in there for the tackle.
What is going on? Do we have a timeout?
Don't know. Corbin taking a long time. Referee's back in their huddle. I don't know what's going on.
Clock stop. think they had an injured player, number 42, kind of limps off there. Freeman in the gun.
All right, so Freeman tries to break loose, brings up 3rd and about 5.
Kenny got him, I tell you. They were sending them all on that play. Third and 7.
All right, 3rd down. Campbell. All they needed for a 1st down.
You got it.
8:40 on the clock. Prestonsburg not holding.
Blair in on that tackle. And
Yeah. McKinney. Crow getting up a little slow. That's twice he's been kind of rattled, Alan. Yeah, they're going to have a substitution right
The
there.
horse.
Alex Griffith.
Alex Griffith, the horse, in.
Campbell, a pickup of 1.5, maybe 2, brings up 3rd down and 3.
Corbin is just
Well, they're coming off the
executing
line.
so well.
Yeah, they're just coming off the line, and Campbell's following, trying to hit a hole. By the time he does that, he's 3 yards down the field. Campbell again, might not make it this time.
Yep.
No. He breaks 5 tackles. Still breaking tackles.
There's a block in the back.
Campbell just absolutely phenomenal right here, folks. You couldn't see him over there a few minutes ago. There were people hanging all over him. And he goes 30 yards. Yeah, he's wanting it.
McKinney. Tackle in the backfield. Jamerson finished him off.
Timeout on the field. We'll be right back in just a moment. Don't go away. Channel 2 Sports. Second down for the Red Hounds. Ball headed off to number 26. He ain't going anywhere, Matthew Taylor.
Gearhart rides him down. Good tackle. He owes Gearhart one.
Yeah. Who else you say?
Dewey. Wow, who got that? I think Trout got an arm on him right there. Clock will tick down under 5 minutes now. Black Cats really with their heels against the wall. Trail 17-0, right under 5 minutes, and Corbin's going to threaten again here with another field goal. Looks good.
Wow.
It is. My goodness.
Another field goal by Corbin. This guy is unbelievable. That's 2 field goals. So now
That
it's
makes
20.
it 20-0. Corbin leads. We'll be right back.
Okay, they've taken Michael Campbell out as the kicker, and Vorbach is in there to replace him. But right up the middle comes the Black Cat receiver. McKinney.
Took a pretty good shot right there.
So the Cats will take over with 4:21 at the 45-yard line. See if they can muster up some offense. A tribute to Corbin tonight for the defensive effort. Prestonsburg just really not getting anything going.
Flag. I think Corbin has 12 people on the field. Well, they waved that one off.
All right, so let's see, Black Cats. See what we're going to do. Burchett.
They
Back.
blitz.
Burchett passing. Got a man right there to Gerhardt. Receives it. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Big gainer.
A 28-yard reception. So,
Cats not wasting any time immediately on the line.
ball's on the 27.
Quick out right there.
Quick out to, I can't tell who it was.
80, Matt Sword.
Sword.
And he got out of bounds, so that stops the clock.
And 8-yard pickup.
And Burchett calling the play right there from the ground.
To Gerhardt. Gerhardt snags it. Gerhardt to the 1-yard line. He's down at the 1. Ball popped loose, but the ball's going to be received all the way down to the 2. So it's a 26-yard reception complete by Gerhardt from Burchett.
They need to hustle, get on the line. I'll tell you, you cannot let up in this game.
Here we go. First and goal from the 1. Ball handed off to Setzer.
No.
Setzer loses one. .331 on the ticker. Burchett. Sack.
We'll get a play in here.
Third down.
Timeout. Timeout on the field with 2:44 remaining in the game. Corbin is leading 20-0, but the Black Cats inside the 10-yard line. We'll be right back.
All right, so big play here. Third down with 2:44. Petersburg trying to put some points on the scoreboard. From the shotgun, Burchett, and he's little shuffle pass out to Cranen, complete. Not much yards. So brings up fourth down now. Prestonsburg had the ball on the 1, and Burchett was sacked. And here we go. And the ball, we have a flag in the end zone. The ball was, I don't know if it was intercepted or not, AJ. Did you get a beat on it?
Well, you can't run it out of the end zone, so obviously it was intercepted.
I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
It's surely interference of some sort. The preliminary sign was on Corbin.
Could be. That's where it was thrown in the end zone.
First and goal. Wow.
Well,
half the distance. It'll go to the 5-yard line, so I'll tell you, the Black Cats with a blessing right there.
It's not over. So it's first and goal now from the 5. Incomplete.
Second and goal. Cranen. Denied. He gets out of bounds.
Okay. Brings up third down for Petersburg. Ball is on about the 3-yard line. .150 on the clock. Ball handed off the middle to Setzer. And they call a touchdown.
All right.
Seth Setzer comes up with the score, and the Black Cats on the board. And they're not shut out tonight, folks. So we're going to be trying for the extra point. And we have to change shoes right here at Jamerson. Getting ready to go out there. He's not got his shoe tied, Allen. I guess it doesn't have to tie. I don't see he's going to kick it. He does. Ball up. And ball good. So Jamerson comes up with the extra, and it's 7-20 with 1:43 on the clock as the Cats will kick off to Corbin. Well, folks, first half, Prestonsburg just fell behind quickly, 14-0. And we went over how all of that happened at halftime. And the Cats came back out then, storming actually, in the third period, but were forced to punt after 8 plays. And Corbin took over, and the defense holds inside the 16-yard line. But Campbell kicks a field goal, and it's 17-0. Cats try on their next possession, and they go 7 plays and out, over on downs. Corbin then, starting out the fourth period of play, they have to punt. Very first play, it's a long punt too, and the Cats take the ball in the 30.
Cheer.
Now here we go. We're going to try an onside right here with 1:43. Everybody's lined up to the left of Jamerson. And the ball bounces up, and it's caught by number 28. And the ball does go 10 yards, so Corbin will take over. So look here, Alan, it's 1:41 on the clock, and I think Corbin just has to, they'll have to get a first down, I think. Or
No.
Beberg, well, I don't know. I don't know how all that works. First and 10. Well, I do know. I mean, you got so many seconds. Yeah, they just run it out, but
well,
first down for Corbin.
Clock stops. A minute 33 remain in this game, fourth quarter. Corbin leads by a score of 20-7. They just picked up another first down. So they ought to be able to run this one out.
Yeah, with 1:24 clock's running, they'll be able to take a knee with a minute to go, and then 2 more knees should do it.
Trout in on that tackle.
We want to recognize our seniors. Let me give the list to you all for them. Alan Cranen, Seth Setzer, Austin Gearhart, Clay Jamerson, Dalton Folks, Chris Schoolcraft, Chris Bostic, Travis Wallace, Trimble Thacker, John Jervis, John Blair, Zach Bragg, Justin Trout, and Matt Sword. Those are the seniors. And always, as usual, Channel 2 and LJ Productions takes it very dear to heart that we've had an opportunity to be a video part of the seniors of Prestonsburg High School football team 2008. And we certainly wish them the very best in the remaining months left in their senior year. Yeah.
Well, I guess they are
senior year. And I guess some of these guys are going to be playing basketball, and the best of luck to them. And whatever they choose post-high school, wish them the very, very best. 55 seconds now left.
Blair in on another tackle. Why does the clock stop? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Timeout.
I don't know. Call a timeout.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead. Well, we'll come back.
Go ahead.
We'll come back. Let's come right back.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep the camera on here anyway. And
well, let's take the opportunity to thank folks on behalf of LJ Productions, Linda James. We want what are they doing? LJ would like, and then AJ and the FJ would like to thank the following people. Whitney May for helping us all through the year, carry equipment, and my goodness, bring us Cokes and popcorn and stuff. And Don and Trevor Compton have been nice to fill in when we were short a person from the broadcast booth. Dewey Jamerson, all year long, for helping with the stats that he brings to us. We really appreciate Dewey a lot. Alan, Jimmy Ray Key has filled in tremendous this year.
oh yeah,
I think we had 3 games that we were, I believe Cooper,
Beechwood,
and Lawrence.
Yeah.
And then he helped with the Perry Central rainout. So Jimmy Ray and
scheduling conflicts back
there.
there.
We had scheduling conflicts. Just
Death
could
in the
not
family
be
one
there
of those weekends.
at the funeral. And just unable to come. So thank you very much, Jimmy Ray Key. WKEY-TV.
Don't forget Danette.
And Danette always helps us with road trips and things when she can. They're at home carrying equipment, babysitting.
And the Booster Club at the concession stand, they try to give us some soft drinks whenever they can. We appreciate that very much. And of course, I left him off for last on purpose, Darrell Keith Leslie. And Darrell is my brother in the broadcast booth, brother from high school days and football, and just enjoys these games so much. All of his grandchildren and children are in this weekend, so we gave Darrell clemency to be able to stay home with all of those folks. So we appreciate Darrell so much, and Darrell, of course, been with us here. And both his sons played football, and we've been doing this since 1992. So, again, on behalf of Darrell and Cheryl for having to lose Darrell on Friday nights, thank you very much. So now the clock is ticking down, and on behalf of LJ and everyone associated with Prestonsburg High School, Ted George and all the coaches and Coach DeRossett for being so accommodating to LJ Productions and helping us with the schedules and all those kinds of things, and really just helping us throughout the program. We really appreciate it. And unfortunately, the Cats were going to lose this regional final by a score of 7-20.
Oh.
Tom Ed, good night, son, and hope you have a good day tomorrow watching the games. And right down there at Kelly Moore's Barbershop, Kelly always turns us on Saturday mornings and whenever he possibly can. And so we'll say hello to all those people there in the barbershop. And over to Floyd County Jail. They watch us all the time and talk about us. So we appreciate all you guys. And please stay tuned for Black Cat Basketball 2008 and 2009, LJ Productions. AJ?
We're going to sign off. Thank you all for watching.